This will just be a quickie. I'm not planning on doing this very long, but I did check and notice there's a few things I missed in this game. Unfortunately, I was hoping to test something, but I don't have a save file at that point, and I don't want to go back and redo the whole game just to do it. I mean, it's not that far in the game. It's just after completing the introduction, but I still want to build up to that point. First off, let's go ahead and take a look at a few things here. So I want to look at these profiles because this could help us out a little bit figure this out. When I was doing my ads on these videos, I was trying to figure out, is Prim actually... It's weird because online you can't find a lot of information on some of these characters. In the first chapter of Dragonhold, the first battle of Dragonhold, you get Berengaria, Prim, and Aramis. And Prim just joins you as soon as you walk in her range. And I kept seeing stuff like Berengaria will not join you if you don't get her. If you don't talk to her, she'll not join you. And some people were saying, some places were saying Prim would join you even if as long as you just complete the mission. I was confused, like, is that actually possible? But here's the thing, Berengaria, it's making sense that Berengaria could lose because she's in the main story. Even at this point, she's in the main story. She talks during the another Prince chapter, and she's also who talks when you go to the shrine at the end of the game. So, yeah, and I'm confirming here, looking through this list, she has no optional dialogue options here. You cannot miss Berengaria. So I just want that's very clear here. You can't miss Berengaria. If you had a variant here, you'd see like this, Bryce Recruited. If the character on top of that, here's the thing too: Aubin, Travis, Bruno. Well, Bruno's weird because you don't have to get him, but he still is above Berengaria. But Aubin, Travis, Matory, and Berengaria does not have any optional dialogue here either. Bruno, in his case, he just automatically joins you if you do his mission, but he's still optional. But Berengaria joins no matter what. You can't miss her. Let's go on to Prim now. So Aramis, the sellsword alone. Upon Leia's invitation within the basement itself, yeah. Now here's the interesting one. Prim. Having saved by liberation, she ran to Aramis once day was one, and both decided that the liberation makes it true. So this does imply... that, that's weird. This does imply that there's optional things here, but it does not mean she's missable. It could just mean that you only get this one if you got Aramis, but it may be a little bit different dialogue if you didn't get Aramis, but she still joins anyway. It's possible. Or maybe she only joins if you got Aramis? I don't think it's the case, because I think she would still join you, yes, because she joins you the minute she talks to your characters. I wanted to play through that so I could find it, but I don't have a save file for that battle anymore. Unless I replay the entire Cordia arc again. But yeah, but here's the next one too. This one is not optional either, since Luke's appearance show circling the causes they spread. Portraying home with serious to heal it. See, this implies to me that once you do Hill's quest, that this dialogue happens no matter what. Because there's no variant here. Unless it's just that the fact that if you don't have her, obviously you won't get this entry. That's possible as well. But it's so weird because I saw a place online saying that you could not miss Prim. She would join you after the battle anyway, even if you didn't actually get her to talk to you. The only way to do it would be you'd have to have a flyer go around her, or maybe it's possible that she could get killed by a nearby enemy. But I don't have a save file anymore before that point. I don't think anyway. See, Losa is this one, but I checked this one and I've already completed, so I don't think that's it. Yeah. So I don't think I can do anything here. Anyway, there's one other thing I want to do too, though, and that's something that I heard you can do here. Apparently, there's more quarries. There's more quarry rewards. We have free mine passes. Let's use them. It's been so long since I've done this. I'll try a couple more times, and if I don't get it, then I'm gonna go to the higher level areas. I'll go Albion next, I think. Even if I get something here, it might not be like I got 90 there. That's like a time increase. It could be come here. Yeah, see this is probably a time increase or $200. That's gotta be a divine shard. It's gonna be a divine shard or mine. Okay, so I think this is correct. Yeah, so supposedly the way it works is that I guess after you get to all the other maps, or maybe you have to get out in one area. You can get a 500 one in here. And that would be the 6th map. And it looks like they're all weapons. I never got the Bastorius maps. Frick! $450, that's huge. It's not 500 like I thought, but it's still huge. That's why I saw him. Oh boy. Supposedly it's 500 for all the 6 map. That's what I read. Number 450. Bevrite? This is not as fast though. It was Febrite. Darn. 3 stars and... No, it wasn't Febrite. It was a star. So there's 2 stars there. Another 450. That was Noxious. That was Fevrite. There it is. Story map 6. So it's always in order. In my experience, I was only ever able to get the treasure maps once per time in here. There we go, we got one. It's actually, it is random, it looks like, so. Out of the story is, we just got... Here we got Albion. Sorry, not Albion, we got, California. I think I just want to end it. End it and then move on. Nice. For 50. So close. Yeah. There. Nice. I just have the Albion left. Realize this was at 450. It was all, and the yellow line was almost the end. So the max value is 3,500. Interesting. There it is. Whew. Wait a minute. No, I see what it is. I was like, is that right in Grand Korean area? That's weird if it actually is. Wrong place. It's down here. Razulara's sword. Yeah, PP up, HP recovery plus 30%, 25 attack. It's a pretty dang good sword, actually. But it's come so late. Is there anything you can even do with it? Okay. Dragon hold. I know what this is. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's right here. That is just south of the port that you take to get to Albion. No. It's on the other side. I think. No, it was right there. It was right there. Okay. No. It's in an area like that. Like it's just like grass, but I'm not seeing it here. Hmm. We're way far off. It could be the Basilica. This might be it right here. Yep, that was it. Okay. There we go. That's all the treasure maps now. I can go get my other file to make sure I have all 6 treasure maps on the other file too, as well as this, but we're sure we can do it now. So that's good enough. Let's quickly check these weapons and see what they have. Yeah, 25, 25. The Origin Spear is not a mixed attack power, interesting. It's only 25 a fizz attack, not magic. Well, there you go. That covers what we were looking for. We were trying to get I read about this online. I'm like, wait, you can have more. you can have more treasure maps. Yeah, there's a 6 treasure map on all of them, but they're all 500. So that's pretty definitively the end of it. I kept wondering, could there be more beyond 5? I only found 5. I didn't try digging more after that, and well, here they are. There are in fact more. So there we go. That sells the 6 treasure maps.